Hello and welcome. Today's topic is ready to sell. What do I do now? Frequently asked questions that come up when people are ready to move out. So, steps to take when selling. First, give a written notice to the board of directors. Check your lease. Some are 60 days and some are 30 days notice required. Resolve any violations with your space or the house. If you're unable to resolve it for whatever reason, be sure to notify the prospective buyers of the violation. They will likely be given a time period from the board that they can resolve it. Market to low-income persons that are below the 80% area median income for your county. That list can be found in the application packet. You'll be notified if a buyer must be in this category. If not, you must market to that demographic as well as any other. So what that means is almost every community is a restricted income community because of the grant and loan that you received. So at some point you may be required to only market to low-income people, but at this time all the communities I work with, it's just you must market at least 30 days to low-income people. Accept any offer pending approval of membership. So that means they have to apply before you actually close the deal. Close the deal only after membership has been approved. All right, now how to market the home. Really common areas are mhvillage.com. They have a place for resident-owned communities. Your community is probably listed through the Rock USA network. Common places are Craigslist, Facebook, and other online spaces. Just be careful to be very detail-oriented on that, and be careful for people that might be trying to take advantage of you when you're not marketing to people that you don't know. Put a sign outside in your window or out on the street. Check your rules to make sure you're complying with your community rules regarding signs. Put a note on the local community bulletin board. If you've got one inside the community, put one there. And then local mini marts, places that people congregate, put a note up there. And let your neighbors know. They can be great for referrals. People in communities like to live near people they know, and they'll tell somebody, hey, my neighbor's selling, why don't you come look at it? Key points that might help you sell your place. The membership lease is 50 years and renewable for another 99 years, but they can opt out of the lease with a 30 to 60 day notice. It's a great deal. Remember that members can serve on the board, get to vote on rule and bylaws changes, and rent increases. Typically, cooperative-owned units, cooperative-owned communities have stable rents. Many of them have very few rent increases, and some have actually not have any. Important facts to mention, the buyer must become a member of the cooperative. The only exception is if they're moving the home off the space. They'll still have to pay the space lease and sign a storage agreement until they do remove it, but it is a possibility. All adults must apply to occupy the home. The title to the home must be transferred to the buyer. There's no subleasing, not in part or any whole of it. They can't rent a bedroom, they can't rent a carport, it has to be owner occupied. Property taxes must be paid in full before the transfer, and any amount owed the cooperative should be settled prior to sale. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. This is Tammy Kaufman with Cooperative Management Solutions.